Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today is Monday, January 29th. At the time of recording this, every single Monday I do an angel reading, and I have created a playlist for these readings. They are timeless, so feel free if you like this style of reading, if this resonates for you, feel free to check out that playlist and know that they are all timeless. So if any title jumps out at you, if it sounds like your story or something you need to hear, then it is for you, and you can take it as confirmation or guidance, whatever it is that it gives you. You take what resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't for somebody else. Okay? And let's just go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the like button. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate your support. All right, angels, what do my friends need to know? My friend watching this reading right now, what do they need to know? What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? In your strength position is listening deeply. So I feel like, ooh, yes. I love this energy for you. So this is in your strength position. It's like your superpower. So I feel like maybe you have overcome some conflict with somebody else. Maybe you are receiving intuition about somebody. Listening deeply can talk about listening to your heart, listening to your intuition, but also listening to somebody else. So I feel like this has to do with communication coming in from someone. And I feel like it's going to make you feel very, very happy. But also, I feel like this communication that you're waiting for, you've actually heard in your heart or in your intuition. You've had an intuition about this. You've been expecting this for a while. And I also feel like you may have overcome some sort of conflict with somebody and learned how to communicate differently, where there may have been some conflict or, like butting of heads, maybe each side wanting to tell their story so that they can feel understood, they can feel heard, they can feel seen, they can feel like they're right even. I feel like if there's been any conflict in your life with a person, maybe even more than one person, you've learned how to really just sort of listen to your heart in this situation and listen to where they're coming from a place of understanding and not from a place of listening to react or listening so that you can prove your point next to be right, but listening to where this person is coming from a place of understanding so that you can understand where they're coming from, so that you can understand and you can hear what they're saying. And in turn, they will hear you so that you can both feel heard, you can both feel understood. So I'm getting a lot of different messages here that may resonate differently with different people. So I feel like this is your superpower, and your angels are saying, yes, well done, high five. If you have learned how to overcome some sort of a conflict in communication where you're listening to understand where your person is coming from so that you can meet on the same page, you can see and hear and feel where they're coming from so that you can address what needs to be addressed, and you can take care of what needs to be taken care of so that you both are on the same page. This is amazing. But I'm also feeling like somebody's getting some sort of communication this week it's exactly what you want. And that's why it's putting you in your superpower, because first of all, it's telling you that yes, you did hear right in your intuition or your heart, whatever it is that you heard, that you're expecting, and this comes in, it makes you feel so good, but it also boosts your confidence and lets you know that I was right. I was right. I was feeling my intuition about this, and this just is confirmation for me, and it gives you this strength. Look at how happy this person is. So, 3 things here. There's a strength and a superpower in a connection, in listening to each other, overcoming obstacles in a connection, and listening to understand, listening so that you can let them talk and not just to react. And your angels are saying, well done. Yes, well done. And also, this is a yes to you. If you are the one who is receiving some sort of communication that you actually intuitively felt was coming for you first, maybe you've been waiting for this for months, weeks, maybe even years. You felt intuitively that you were going to get some sort of communication, and you've been listening to your heart about this. You're receiving that this week. And you are going to be jumping for joy and screaming, yes, this is what I needed. This is confirmation that I am not crazy. I know what I heard, right? Or this is the third one, is this is some sort of communication from somebody who is going to make you very happy. Maybe you weren't intuitively knowing that this communication was going to come in. Maybe this is something you've just been waiting for and you've got it coming in. You've got some sort of a very deep emotional connection, communication regarding a connection that's going to make you very happy. And you're going to listen deeply because it's going to touch you deeply. But you're going to be very happy. This is all in your strength position, so let me know in the comments below which one you are, okay? And I've got joy and contentment. Yeah, this communication coming in is going to make you very, very happy. And overcoming, if you are somebody who is overcoming a communication breakdown or some sort of conflict with somebody else, this is going to make you very happy too. Learning how to listen to understand instead of listen to react, it's going to change the energy of the situation, and you're going to be very happy that you did that. And maybe this is confirmation that you have already done that because it is in your strength position. So it is coming through as something that you have overcome recently. And you may already be feeling like it's changed everything and you're happy. You're very happy about this. So I've got holy love and I've got strength and guidance. In your heart position, holy love and strength and guidance. I feel like in your heart is telling you to really, this week, your heart is telling you to really, first of all, there's self-love. In that holy love, there's self-love. But I'm feeling more of a connection to your spiritual side, a connection to your angels, a connection to the universe, a connection to God, spirit, source, whatever it is that what is your word for that? But it comes from a self-love, but this is a very holy connection. This is a very spiritual connection. You're receiving strength and guidance, and your heart is saying, let's remember this week, let's remember that your angels are always with you. Spirit is always with you. Remember that. Remember and feel the love. Feel them wrapping their arms and their wings around you, protecting you, supporting you, guiding you, taking you down the path that you need to go in order to get to your highest good. First, receive the love. Be open to receiving the love. And know that this is also bringing you strength and guidance forward. So if you are in a situation where you can't really see your way forward yet, and you need strength, you need courage, you need guidance, and you need to know that you're not alone, your intuition, your heart is saying, remember that you are loved. And love yourself. And trust in yourself. But know that your angels, your passed on loved ones, spirit, source, the universe is guiding you, is protecting you, is loving you. You are so dearly loved. And I just want to send you a big hug. Feel the energy of the universe around you, warm, like a warm blanket. Knowing that you are so loved and you are so cared for and you are being guided, you are being strengthened. You may not be able to feel that right now, but I feel like your heart is saying, remember the love. Remember that you were created in the image and the likeness of Spirit. You are love and you are spirit. You are magic. And all that you need is inside of you. So take a moment to go look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you, and give yourself a big hug and realize that that is the universe, that is your angels, that is your passed on loved ones with you, hugging you, loving you too. And know that you're being given the strength and guidance to go to your highest good, whatever that means for you. You're going in the right direction. You are supported, and you are protected, and you are guided to the place that you actually want to be, your highest good. Let's see what is in your challenge position this week. What is in the challenge position of my friends watching this reading? Honesty and communication. Okay, so that goes back to our first card. Yes, okay. In your challenge position is honesty and communication. So I feel like it's your superpower, it's your strength, that connection, that communication. But it's also something that you're struggling with. So you may not see the fruits of that yet. What is in your strength position is that listening deeply, listening to your heart, listening to your intuition, but also listening to your partner, whoever it is that you may be struggling to communicate with. Maybe you're struggling with whether or not they're being honest with you. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition as you're communicating with them. Be open to hearing between the lines, hearing where they're coming from in their heart. Listening to understand. You may be getting really good at that, but you may also be struggling with it internally. Like, am I getting this? Am I really hearing what my intuition is telling me? Am I really getting good at this? Do I really see a positive outcome yet? Maybe you haven't quite seen the positives come from it yet, but you're being guided to trust that you are being guided. Trust that you are hearing your intuition. Trust that you are on the right path. Trust that the universe is bringing you into alignment with everything that is for you, including the outcome that you want in this situation of communication with someone else. This is in your challenge position, so you may be challenged to trusting the process, trusting the universe, trusting your intuition, trusting that you are making the right choices, trusting that this is in your superpower this week. Trust. It's all lining up for you. Everything is right. And all of the purple on this card talks to me about your crown chakra. Trust your intuition. Trust the downloads that you're getting, because you are getting them. And you are getting guidance. There's a lot of purple on this card too. And there's a lot of blue for the throat chakra, communication. You are getting guidance. You are getting intuitive nudges, inspiration, and messages. Trust that you are on the right path. Trust that you are doing everything right. Trust that things are changing. Even if you can't quite see them yet, trust that things are changing, because trust the universe. Everything is unfolding the way it's supposed to. And even if we can't see it quite with our eyes, we can't see the changes, doesn't mean the changes aren't happening. Trust the universe, my friends. Whatever this means for you, it's going to resonate differently with everybody, right? Because we're all on the different pages. We're all going through different things. Trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to. And there's something about communication with somebody here. Trust that it is all unfolding. Trust that you are on the right track. Trust that when you ask for help, help will come. Trust it. Trust it. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in the next angel reading. Remember, every Monday we are here, and I have made created a playlist for these. If you like this style of reading, feel free to go through and check out the titles that are in there. They are all timeless. If it resonates for you, it is for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you want your own angel reading with me, the information is down below. Just go to my scheduling page, and in the notes you'll say, I want an angel reading, okay? And tell me what topics we want to look at. And I can't wait to do one for you.